Fuck yeah, boy am I excited to be playing this. I'll be selecting normal difficulty.
Resident Evil.
This is just the beginning of their worst nightmare, that's for sure. So here we go, we're at the very start of the game with Leon Kennedy of his A scenario. And if you just noticed there on that window, there was a fucking giant creature. Okay, we're about to be introduced to it. They are called lickers. They are fucked. They are a pain in the ass to take down if you do not have the shotgun. But here we go. Past. Oh my god, just got fucking hit there. That was bullshit. I took a risk though. I grabbed that fucking herb when I probably shouldn't have. I'm gonna be on danger health for sure now. Yeah. I'll have to fucking use these herbs. Limping like a bitch. Yeah, S rank is bullshit, okay? That's like 0 saves. Don't even use any healing items. I think you're allowed 1 herb or something. It's just bullshit, okay? So I won't be doing that.
Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all.
Or the spade key. So this is one of 2 doors that can be unlocked using that key. Fucking hell, that's bullshit. I can't believe I got hit there. I almost ran past this door, okay? I was just gonna keep going down the corridor, but fuck, something just clicked in my mind and I just turned around and realised, fuck, I gotta go through that door, okay? Got hit again by that liquor, such bullshit. But anyway, this room just contains that crank, okay? Resident Evil games are fucking obsessed with cranks, okay? Even though I haven't played every single Resident Evil game, I'm willing to put money on it that there is a crank. At least one crank in every single game, okay? I'm talking Resident Evil 1 all the way to Resident Evil 6, okay? I'm willing to put money on it, alright? I don't even think I've used the word crank in real life, ever. Because what is a crank, you know? In what context would you use it? Oh, I guess you could say something like, I'm just going to crank up the volume of my TV, you know, but you'd never say something like, oh, can I just borrow your crank for a day? What does that mean? What is a crank? I don't even know, you know. It's like when you say a word so many times that it just loses its meaning and you completely forget about what you're talking about, alright? That's what the word crank does to me. It's just fucking mind-blowing. Fucking cranks. Love it. Green herb there, just to be extra safe, because when the final boss is in its dog form, it has an attack where it grabs you and it will just shake you around, okay, and just keep biting you, and eventually it does let go, alright? But that is a very, very damaging attack, okay? And there's been times where I've been on full health, okay, fine, completely maxed out health, and that attack has brought me into the danger state straight away. That's fucking bullshit, okay? Be very, very careful of that attack. There was actually one time I couldn't even recover. Leon just fucking held his stomach, and you know, I was shaking the controller, I was pressing buttons, and he just wouldn't stand up. I had no control over him. The boss got another attack on me and I fucking died. That was just such bullshit. I was so angry because my last save wasn't for, you know, I only saved the game once at that exact same point I did for this walkthrough, so I had to fucking do all this shit again. My god, so frustrating. But here we go, brute force, okay? I'm just gonna stand still and just keep firing at it, okay? I'm not even gonna fucking move. Make sure you reload, because you don't want to have to manually reload. See that shit there, okay? You watch, I'm gonna probably be on danger now. Let me check. Yep, see? Such fucking bullshit, alright? Always check your health after it attacks you every single time, okay? Just to be safe. Especially after that grab attack, okay? You saw just then, I went from fine health into the danger state after that grab attack, okay? Such fucking bullshit. I think it did hit me once before it slashed me, so that probably didn't help either. Fucking hell. You have to survive this nightmare to know the true end. Alright, so here we go, kicking things off with Claire in her B scenario. Leon is on the other side of the truck, currently going through his A scenario, so to speak, which we've already done. So I don't know who that guy was that just died, but he bears an uncanny resemblance to Police Chief Brian Irons, okay? Why would they do that? I don't understand. Why? Fuck, these crows are ass. Get the fuck off me. My god. Jesus, fuck. Fuck off, you fucking crow fucks. Man. They can sometimes just swarm you and peck the fuck out of you, which is basically what they did to me there anyway. So, you know, kill the crows, don't kill them, do whatever you want. That corridor is just fucking bullshit, okay? One outfit and a different gun, okay? The Colt SAA handgun, okay? Initially, when I first went through the game with Claire and got that Colt SAA weapon, I thought it was a Magnum, okay? So I thought, oh, okay, that's fucking mad. Claire gets a Magnum as well. And I remember firing it off at a zombie, expecting the zombie's head to explode, but nothing happened. The zombie just staggered back. I fired another round off, staggered back again. Before I knew it, all 6 rounds were gone, and I think the zombie went down after finally firing all those 6 rounds, but I thought, what the fuck is this piece of shit weapon? And you know, I was out of bullets because it can only hold 6 in the chamber at once, and then I thought, what the fuck, this weapon sucks ass. But it's just another handgun, okay? It takes handgun ammunition. I thought it was a Magnum, and I thought it took Magnum ammo. So after I shot the initial 6 shots, I put it in my stash thinking that fucking sucks, alright? Also in my Leon A walkthrough, I spoke about how I hate Claire's weaponry compared to Leon's. Okay, Leon's is just simple. He gets a handgun, a shotgun, and a Magnum. That's fucking it. And that's all you need, okay? But Claire gets handgun, bow and arrow, grenade launcher, this Colt SAA handgun. It's a fucking mess. It's just too much shit, okay? The grenade launcher is her most powerful weapon, but it's also the most fucked in terms of accuracy, okay? That will be your liquor killing weapon. It's horrible, okay? Because you get different rounds for it, right? Acid rounds, flame rounds, and just regular grenade launcher rounds. And the thing with acid and flame rounds is when you fire it, it just goes in a straight line, okay? So if you've got a liquor standing in front of you on the ground, okay, ready to swipe you, and you just aim straight ahead and shoot, it'll just go over the top of the liquor and miss it completely, okay? It's fucking bullshit. So you need to aim at the ground and shoot, okay? Now that fucking sucks, because what that means is you need to wait for liquors to get really close to you before you can take care of them, okay? I fucking hate doing that, because when they get close to you, they usually swipe you. Sometimes they can jump at you and scratch you as well. It's horrible. The aiming on the grenade launcher is absolutely fucking atrocious, okay? Going in here, besides to collect handgun ammo, okay? That's all that's in here, and a liquor. Alright, so I fuck up here, okay? I just... Look at me, I can't even grab the fucking ammo. Freaking out because of the liquor. I probably could have just shot it using the acid round in my grenade launcher, but you know, like I said, it's just a fucking horrible, awkward weapon to use, okay? Because you've got to get the aiming perfect, you've got to wait for the liquor to come close to you before you fire it. It's horrible, okay? It's a fucking nightmare. And just on that note, actually, Claire also gets another weapon, a bow and arrow, or a crossbow, whatever the fuck it is, okay? That weapon is dog shit, okay? It's garbage. There is only one time in this entire scenario that I use it, okay? And that's basically, from memory, as soon as I pick it up, it's already got, you know, however much ammo it can carry. and there's just a couple of zombies, I just fire the arrows at it, and once it's empty, I put that shit in my stash and never, ever, ever, ever use it again, okay? It is a piece of shit. Look, it's... I love this. This is really cool, okay? This is the tyrant that's dropped down, and we're going to encounter him, but we're just out there, alright? Now I'm going to go ahead and take care of him here using the acid rounds. It takes about 5 or 6 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he's dead. Alright, so you can kill him relatively easy, alright? But look what's going to happen now. So as you can see, he comes back to life. There is no point to killing these guys besides wasting ammo, alright? I would strongly recommend that you just run past all of them, okay? Because I mean, that was the first encounter we had with the tyrant, but there will be many more encounters to come throughout this scenario, okay? And we'll go in here now and collect the blue card key. Be careful because a licker will fall down from the roof. As you can see, get your grenade launcher with acid rounds ready. As you can see, I missed, he swiped me twice, and finally that second shot got him, okay? Such a fucking shit, awkward, motherfucking ass of a weapon, okay? My god. Claire's weaponry sucks. I can't fucking stress that shit enough. God, just give me a shotgun any day. I mean, really, whose idea was it to come up with this grenade launcher for Claire? Like, you know, I can just imagine the developers all sitting around a table and some guy going, "Oh yeah guys, let's just give Claire the grenade launcher weapon, that sounds cool. Why don't we make it so that she has to pick up 3 unique pieces of ammo for it, which take up 3 unique slots of already a fucking limited inventory to piss the player off even more. And not only that, why don't we just make it so when they shoot it, it completely misses enemies by going over the top of their head, and the only way to effectively fire it is to wait for lickers to get 1 millimeter in front, and so they have to aim down at their own fucking feet just to shoot it, and even so it still misses half the time because it's such a piece of shit." Fuck. Damn, the grenade launcher just makes me so mad. I just want to punch things. Alright, that's all I'm going to say about the grenade launcher. Oh, and by the way, in case you haven't realised this yet, I don't really like that weapon. Claire needs more inventory space and a better weapon. So now, looking back, going through the Leon A scenario, I wish that I didn't even equip the side pack because it wasn't really necessary. I would have just left both the items there for Claire, okay, because she fucking sucks compared to Leon. We'll make our way to the Star's office, where we'll meet up with Leon, and inside the Star's office, in that locker there, that's actually the location of the bowgun, aka crossbow / bow and arrow weapon, whatever the fuck you want to call it for Claire. I prefer piece of shit, but that's just me. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get that now. They will be the only 18 arrows that I use throughout this entire scenario, okay?
Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find you.
Oh, the dialogue in this game sometimes cracks me up. You know, Leon goes, "Oh, it's good to see you're still among the living." What the fuck? Just say it's good to see you, Claire. Jesus Christ, that is horrible dialogue. Horrible dialogue. But very, very funny at the same time. I think he could have said something a bit better though, maybe along the lines of, Oh, it's good to see you're still among the living and haven't turned into a zombie yet and tried to bite my fucking balls off, forcing me to blow your brains out with my handgun. Jesus, why didn't he just say that instead? Fuck. Now just then we had a brief little cutscene where it showed zombies breaking through windows in that hallway. If you remember, we went through that hallway in the Leon A scenario, and I put that cord item into that panel and closed those shutters. But now it appears that the shutters have reopened, okay, the circuit was fried or whatever. Zombies broke in and they're now in that hallway. So can someone please, for the love of fuck, tell me what the point of that cord item was? It's actually driving me a little bit insane trying to figure out what the purpose of it is, okay? Because I put the cord in, the circuit fried, the shutters were opened and the zombies came in. If I was to not put that cord item in, the shutters would have remained open and once again the zombies would have come in. So in both cases the zombies came in. What is the point? I don't get it. I want to understand. It's driving me fucking mental. It's like if they put a pink coloured herb in the game that has the exact same effect as the green herb, you know? Just heals a little bit of your life back. What's the point? Just have one or the other. Either just keep them all green or keep them all pink. Why make two different coloured herbs that do the exact same thing? Why? Why do that? It's just to confuse the fuck out of the player and give them the shits. Well, I do have the fucking shits, so that cord sucks and I don't care anymore. Whatever. The upgraded shotgun was fucking phenomenal. I love that weapon. It is absolutely awesome. But here with Claire, we do not find upgradable parts for our weapons, okay? Which fucking sucks a bit, but you know, I guess it's fair. Her grenade launcher is a powerful weapon. Although, look, I don't even want to talk about that weapon anymore, okay? I'm just gonna fucking lose it if I do. So yeah, Claire does not find upgradable parts for any of her weapons, okay? So I remember seeing the Tyrant there as a kid and being totally freaked out. And because I fucking sucked so bad, I had no ammunition at all to take him down, okay? All I had was my combat knife. Because, you know, as a kid, if I saw a zombie, I just unloaded all my bullets into that zombie until I had nothing left, okay? And I was running around with a combat knife. I used herbs like crazy, okay? As soon as I picked one up, I would just use it. I didn't even combine them. So that was fucking terrible as well. So yeah, that was where I gave up on the game as a kid, you know? Staring at the Tyrant face to face with nothing but a combat knife.
Sherry, you're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
So there is little Sherry, and she just said to us, "It's good to see you're safe, Claire." That is actually a good bit of dialogue, okay? It's short, it's simple, it's to the point. It sounded like she meant it. Not that bullshit line of dialogue that Leon said to us when we encountered him, you know. "It's good to see you're still among the living." That is the worst line of dialogue I have ever heard in a video game.
I'm going down there.
And he is dead. Now, before we progress further, we need to backtrack, okay? Go back the way we came, because we need to get Sherry, alright? We need to bring her with us. So it almost becomes like a babysit mission for a little while, okay? Look, it's not that annoying, but when Sherry is running with you, she runs a lot slower, okay? She's slow at everything, especially climbing up on fucking boxes. But because she does run very slowly, you will outrun her, and if you get too far from her, she will just sit down and whimper and cry like the little girl that she is. So you've got to run back and collect her. It's tedious.
But you have to make sure you don't leave my side.
Yeah, so from this point on, it does become a bit of a babysit mission. Look, it's not too bad. It doesn't go for the rest of the game. It's only for a short period of time, so I can deal with it. Similar thing happened in Resident Evil 4 when we played as Leon, okay? We had to escort Ashley Graham around everywhere. Ashley wasn't too bad though, you know, she ran the same speed as we did, although she did have some very annoying tendencies, okay? And one of the most annoying things was when you're trying to shoot an enemy, she'd stand in front of you. I mean, the good thing was she would duck a lot of the time when you go to fire it, but fuck, get out of my way, bitch, you know? Not only that, she couldn't jump from too great a height, so you had to stand underneath her, you know, if she was standing on a roof, for example, and catch her as she jumped down. What is that bullshit? Just fucking jump. I'm sick of dealing with all the sissy bullshit, you know? I would have quite happily left her standing on that roof until she grew some balls of her own to jump down. Not only that, she can't even fire a weapon. Learn how to use a gun and help me, for God's sake.
Come on,
Such a
let's
fucking
get out of here.
nuisance.
Sherry!
Oh, so we've become separated from Sherry now. That's right, we don't re-encounter her until we get to the Skytram area a little bit later on, and that's when it starts becoming a bit of a babysit mission. But look, it's extremely short, and, you know, Sherry's just a little girl, so I can forgive her. But Ashley Graham is a full-grown female, so I cannot forgive her. And neither could Leon. If you remember at the end of Resident Evil 4 when they're escaping on the jet ski, Ashley turns to Leon and says, "Oh, Leon, do you want to come back to my place for some overtime?" And Leon just says, "Nah." Perfect response and perfect ending. Leon will always be my favourite Resident Evil character. So that's all I wanted to say about that. This is actually where we meet up with Leon, okay? So he got fucked up on his A scenario, if you remember. He got shot by Annette Birkin. Here he is.
What happened? You're bleeding.
Alright, so Leon's a fucking mess. We'll run past him. And we'll go up here first, okay, on this lift. This actually takes us to where Leon came from. Alright, so we'll do a bit of exploring here. Now if you notice in my stash here, all my herbs are bunched together like that. Alright, when I first played, my stash was a fucking mess, okay? It was disorganized, there was shit everywhere. For example, at the top I would have a green herb, under that I would have some handgun ammo, under that I would have a key item like the serpent stone or eagle stone, under that I would have some more handgun ammo, then under that would be a blue herb, then there would be a valve handle. It was just disorganized, it was hard to try and find shit, and I never combined the herbs prior to putting them into my stash, so they were all single herbs there, and that was horrible because I'd have to scroll through my stash for 20 fucking minutes to try and find the herb that I'm after. It was bullshit, so I learnt my lesson and I combined the herbs prior to putting them into the stash. And I just took out the valve handle as well. Remember, we do need that coming up a little bit later on, so make sure you take that out. And we will go back down, run past Leon again, and take a detour on the right here. I like how we just totally run past Leon there. The guy has been shot and we don't even give him a green herb or anything. What the fuck? That's bullshit. You know what though? I fucking would have lost it if Claire said to him, "Well Leon, at least you're still among the living." That would have killed me, okay? So you can get poisoned here, okay? Spiders inflict poison damage. That one's probably going to start spitting, yeah, as you can see. Alright, so if you're not careful you can take poison damage here, but don't worry too much. Oh my, you fucking asshole, that is bullshit. Fucking spider, get the hell away from me. And we use the valve handle here to shut off the fan so that we can go through. When we do go through, there will be bugs in there, okay? They can overwhelm you if you don't keep moving. You know, they're just those little nuisance type of enemies that give you the shits. So here we go. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked bullshit. I was running, okay? See what I mean? That's just fucked. Normally they don't grab you if you keep running, but I don't know what happened there. That was just fucking bullshit, okay? I should not have been grabbed. Whatever. All I can say is just keep running and you shouldn't be hit by them. If you're lucky, that is. Alright, Now down here there are going to be 2 lickers. So this is going to be fucking interesting. We'll see what happens here. Got my grenade launcher ready. There's the first one. Let's shoot. That was very, very lucky. Okay, he went down. That's alright. Let's try the second one. Nope, missed. Missed. Got him. Didn't kill him though. Oh my god. I need to heal. This is total fucking bullshit. Just use this green herb now. Look at this! Kill it! Oh fuck, finally! Damn it! I cannot believe I have to use this piece of shit weapon for the rest of the fucking game. There are so many more lickers to take care of. This is gonna be horrible. Why would they make a weapon so that when you shoot it, it just goes over the top of the enemy's heads? Why? Tell me why they would do that. You can't, can you? And you know why you can't? It's because it makes no sense whatsoever. I just can't get over it. I really can't. You know, it's like if you had to face bats or crows or some other flying enemy, and the only weapon the game would give you to take care of them was hand grenades. Imagine trying to take care of bats or crows with hand grenades. That is bullshit, okay? Unless you time the throw so perfectly so that it goes off mid-air, you have no chance, okay? That grenade is going to come straight back down and you are going to kill yourself. It's okay. And here we go. It's liquor fun time. 2 lickers will be in here, to be precise. Let's see how we go using regular grenade launcher. Oh! Send them on their back. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. 2... Fuck, that is not good. Okay, so you know what? That actually wasn't too bad. Although I don't know why that second licker took 3 grenade launcher rounds to take down, whereas the other one only took 2. Who knows? Just more inconsistent bullshit the game throws at you. I don't really care anymore. And this is going to be a very profound moment, okay? The most profound moment in the entire walkthrough here with Claire on her B scenario. So have a look at this. I am shooting my grenade launcher, okay? I have just killed an enemy. I am now shooting the grenade launcher again. I have just killed another enemy. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but something amazing just happened then, okay? That the grenade launcher is actually fucking good for something. It's only going to be short-lived though, because as soon as we power on the laboratory using this fuse, we have to go down to the lower level and fight more lickers using this fucking ass of a weapon. So that's going to be real fun, isn't it? Like trying to kill bats and crows using a grenade. No, it's not going to be fun. It's going to fucking suck. And we can now go down to the lower level. So you know, everything I just did up here on the top floor was unnecessary. For example, I went in one of the rooms and killed 2 lickers using grenade launcher rounds, right? But behind those lickers was a locker containing more grenade launcher rounds to pick up. So I used ammo to kill them, but then I just picked up some more. What was the point? I basically just broke even. Fuck, I don't know.
Annette!
Where's Sherry?
But I asked her, and she's never even heard of the G-Virus before.
Which room? Tell me. Sherry!
No! Annette!
The sample's inside the pendant Sherry's wearing.
Okay, I need to comment on this. The dialogue in this game is bullshit. Did you just hear what happened? Alright, Annette walked in and said to Claire, "Where's Sherry?" Claire responded with, "But I asked her, and she's never even heard of the G-Virus before." What? What? Am I missing something? Where's Sherry? Okay? That's a simple question. That is asking where a person is. So the response would be either you don't know or a specified place of where that person is located. Not saying I asked her and she doesn't even know what the G virus is. She might as well have told Annette what she had for breakfast instead. At least then I would have laughed instead of being totally confused. Maybe Claire should have said something even like, "Hey Annette, look, I just did a shit, do you want to have a look at it?" Even that would have made more sense. Maybe it was just a glitch, I don't know. But it felt like Claire was missing a line of dialogue there for sure. But fuck, the dialogue in this game is just mind-blowing. I think I could replicate that scene a little bit better though, okay? Picture this. Annette walks in and says to Claire, "I need to do a shit." And Claire responds with, "I'd like to order the tuna casserole and a glass of white wine, thanks." Then the tyrant walks in and speaks in Cantonese. They say gun. Why not? We might as well just make it a multilingual cutscene. Nothing makes sense anyway. Jesus Christ, what is going on with the dialogue in this game? Fuck, whatever. Alright, so the tyrant has fallen down into a pool of lava, but that son of a bitch is still not dead, okay? By falling into the lava, he is now going to turn into the super tyrant, and he's a fucking ass to take care of. Alright, so we are virtually at the end of the game now. There is nothing left to do except take on the final boss, the Super Tyrant. And actually, you know what? He is not the final boss. We actually have to fight William Birkin again for a third time, okay? But he is incredibly easy in his third form, so it's not even worth mentioning. We basically take him on after we've defeated the Super Tyrant. And you can defeat him playing blindfolded, okay? It's a fucking cakewalk. But the Super Tyrant is a motherfucking ass to defeat, okay? And as you can see, we've got 5 minutes, alright? So we're gonna go ahead right now and run straight to the Super Tyrant. Take care of this fucker. It's total fucking bullshit. I'll show you what I mean. Here he is. Alright, so here he is. He's just slashed me already. Fuck, he's slashing me a bit more. Alright, I'm going to run over here, turn around, and just shoot him, okay? I'm not even going to move. I'm just going to stand here and keep shooting until Ada throws the rocket launcher down, alright? This is the best way to do it, trust me. So there we go, that's triggered Ada to throw the rocket launcher down. So now we need to try and pick it up, which is quite difficult, okay, because if he slashes you like so while you're trying to get it, that will stop you from picking it up, okay? It's fucking annoying. So the trick here is to walk like this. Do not get too far, otherwise that will happen, okay? You just fucked me up. Ooh, quickly grabbed it there, that was lucky. Alright, so just heal in case of bullshit. Equip it, and I'm going to run, turn, and shoot, and that will be the end of him.
You lose, big guy.
Okay, so the game is not yet over. We still have one more thing to do. And can you guess what that is? Taking care of William Birkin again, okay? This is the third time we have faced this guy. I'm sick of seeing him. Why won't he just die? Why can't Resident Evil games just let characters die? Why? Look at Wesker. How many games has he been in, and how many times has he died? Enough is enough. Let it go. But they couldn't, no. In Resident Evil 6, you know, they were like, okay, we won't put Wesker in the game, we'll just make you play as his son instead. What an insult. Like a punch in the balls, as if to remind you what it feels like. Fucking bullshit. Anyway, let's go ahead and take care of Birkin for the third and final time. He may look intimidating, but this is incredibly easy, okay? I actually try and kill him with the rocket launcher. You know, you think one shot, if it can kill the Super Tyrant, should kill him, but as you can see, nothing happened. Alright, so I just run to the back here, and I'm going to equip the flame rounds, okay? They work pretty good. And I think he only takes about 7 or so shots, okay? It's extremely easy. You will never take damage. He's just way too slow. So that's it.
That was pretty impressive back there, Sherry.
It was nothing. I saw someone do that on TV once.
Come on. We've got to move out.
Now what's the problem? Is something following us?
Hey, we still have a job to do. Let's go.
Go? Oh, you can't mean...
Chris, I have to find you.
Alright, so there we go guys, that is the end of Claire's B scenario. The B scenarios are way harder than the A scenarios, okay, because of the boss fights. You know, you've got William Birkin in his second form, which is a bitch to take care of here in the B scenario, as opposed to the A scenario. He's just way more aggressive here, okay, it's fucking bullshit. And not only that, we had to take care of the Super Tyrant, which is also a pretty difficult fight if you don't know what you're doing, okay? If it's your first time playing, you're gonna get totally fucked up on that fight, okay? You won't know how to do it, you won't know at what point the rocket launcher will be thrown, it'll be a total fucking mess, okay? But hopefully I've offered you guys some good tips, strategies, advice, and you've had a bit of a laugh along the way. That's all it's really about anyway. But that's it guys, thanks for watching, I hope you've had fun. I'll let the remaining credits play and you can see my final rank. As usual, I get an A rank. That's it, I'm out.